What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're once again out here braving the freezing cold temperatures to bring you some pretty cool content. This video won't be very long. It'll be very brief, but if you watched my last video here with the winch install behind me of the open road 13,000 pound Panther 2S series winch with the synthetic rope. I'm not going to go into that detail. Go ahead and go to the link in my description to watch that video, the install and the testing of that. But you can put in code 65CJ5, 65SEEJAYFIVE for $80 off your order at openroad4wheeldrive.com. So with that being said, we're working on some lights back here. We're going to get those lights thrown on the Jeep today, some auxiliary spotlights or some floodlights. As you can see right here, I had some on before, but they were just cheap Amazon $20 lights, and they work just fine, but I wanted something a little bit nicer. So I got some Auxbeam 4-inch, I believe they're floods, like a cool white light 4-inch LED light fixture. So let's get over there to the table, crack them open, and we'll show you how they look, and we'll do the install and see if it's something that you might like for your Jeep as well. So let's get over to the table. So this video is not sponsored in any way by Auxbeam, but I just wanted to showcase these lights and the install and show you guys and gals how bright they are and how nice they are. These should be a flood, and they are a 4-inch. So you got a sticker, and they are a white beam, not the yellow. And they actually come with some really nice instructions, as you can see right there. And they come with the lights themselves, which are really nice and high quality. Let's pull one of them out. They have some nice heat sinks in the back, as you can see, and nice quality. Feels like a nice quality, like powder coat finish there on the light itself. So time will tell how well they hold up, but they seem very nice right out of the box, as you can see. And it comes with all the wiring. Now, I already have wiring on the Jeep right now because I did have some lights on. So I'm not going to use any of this, but they do come with the harness and I believe the relay and everything you need to actually run your lights on your Jeep. So very cool, very neat. Yeah, right there is the heat shrink to the relay. Yeah, how about that? So it's nice I have that in case I do need it, but I'm not going to need that just because I had lights on my Jeep to begin with. So let's go over there and see how they look. So I already have some holes drilled right here in the bumper for some lights that were previously there. Like I said, there was a previous set of fog lights on the front of the Jeep, but they were just cheap ones from Amazon. These aren't super expensive. They're not like KC highlights, but they're not cheap knockoffs like what was on before. So let's go ahead and get that thing put on here and see how it looks. It's gonna fit. I'm gonna have to wring that hole out a little bit. 11/32. We'll hit that with some touch-up paint when we're all finished here, just so we don't get any rust. Let's see if that light fits in there now. Beautiful. Put our washer, our lock washer, and the nut on the bottom, and they are 1/2 inch. All right, now we have a 10mm right here. We'll go ahead and tighten that down. So you can angle it however you want, up, down, however, but we're gonna just snug that up just so it holds. There we go. Well, there's one installed on the Jeep, and we need to put another one over here. So that actually looks pretty nice. These are the lights I had before. These right here, which are just a cheap Amazon light. They work just fine. There's nothing really wrong with them, but the hardware is starting to rust a little tiny bit. The light itself is not. As you can see, the aluminum housing, everything's holding up really well. But I wanted to try something. These were like 20 bucks on Amazon. I wanted to try something a little bit nicer. So I'll go ahead and get the other one thrown on the other side. And again, I had to take this hole, drill it out to 11/32 for that bolt to fit. And it just has a lock nut, or it just has a lock washer and a washer on the bottom there. And then you have a 10mm bolt that goes through that way that you can adjust the up and down, the angle, how high you want the light to shine up or down. So let's go and get the other one thrown on the other side here and get them wired in and test them out and see how they look. Okay, all the lights are off down below. I just have the lights on up above. So Jeep is sitting right there. You can't see my hand, it's so dark. Let's hit the switch and see what happens. Holy smokes, that is bright. Those are some bright lights. That is just the Auxbeam floodlights right there, no other lights. Let's turn the other lights on and see how they look along with it. Those are KC halogen headlight bulbs right there, and these lights from Auxbeam absolutely annihilate these headlights. I mean, I like the headlights as well, but yeah, holy smokes. That is unreal how bright that is. Check it out. Holy cow. All right, everybody, we're going to end this video right here under the glow of the Jeep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I didn't show the actual wiring of these lights, as I already had the wiring done previously with the right relays and the fuses and everything like that. And I didn't feel it was really necessary to show you all that. And besides, I don't like giving how-tos on wiring because there's a lot of different ways you can do it, how you can route your wires. And this video is just for entertainment purposes. And definitely consult your instructions and look at the way the manufacturer suggests you run your wires, and using the right ampacities on your fuses and using the right size relays. And if you do all that and use the right heat shrink, butt splice connectors and all that stuff, you'll be good to go for a number of years if you route it and use your common sense on how to wire these things up. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and consider leaving me a comment. What do you think of these lights? These again are Auxbeam 4-inch LED floodlights. I'll put the link down in the description down below. Not sponsored, but I wanted to put a nicer set of fogs, a nicer set of floodlights on the front of my Jeep for a while now. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is coming out around Thanksgiving. I'm not sure if it's going to go before or after, but I wanted to say hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you celebrate it, if you don't, well, that's your loss. But just kidding. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy the time with your family and your friends, and have good food and fellowship, and God bless. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.